Plaintiff Don Henry is suing defendant Tammy Pastor for the return of an engagement ring.
Order, all rise.
Heard?
How you doing, Judge?
Good.
Judge, this is number 39 in the matter of Henry versus Pastor.
Don Henry and Tammy Pastor, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Don, I've read your papers. Tammy, I've read yours. Don, you say you had a whirlwind romance with Tammy?
Yeah, I met Tammy approximately a year and a half ago.
And there was time she moved in with you, correct?
Correct.
And then you got engaged and were engaged for about a month?
Yeah, we were engaged for exactly 34 days.
And then Tammy says she caught you cheating, packed up and left, and you want your ring back.
Well, actually, I'd like it to go to my mother, who I still owe $4,500 to.
So you met, you moved in together.
You bet.
You got engaged.
Mm-hmm.
You exchanged rings. She also bought you a ring.
Yeah.
And you returned that ring to her after she left, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
How did you break up?
We broke up really don't know, Your Honor.
All right,
to be
Tammy.
honest with you, I got no warning.
Tammy?
Nothing.
Why'd you break up?
Well, I broke up with him because he was standing outside a club where I was at watching his band play. He was standing outside the club kissing this other girl in full view of me and my friend Melissa, my witness, and I was so humiliated that I just left.
Your Honor, that woman is a woman that I previously had gone out with. I later ended up playing her wedding reception as a lead singer in this rock and roll band. Part of what I do is to greet people, meet people, say hi, thanks for coming. I initially make contracts.
Well, you said you previously dated her, this
Yeah.
woman? What were you doing outside with her?
We were finalizing the agreements for her wedding reception. We were finalizing the agreement for her wedding reception, how much cash would be paid,
With your tongue
what
down
kind
her
of business was
throat.
being taken. I did kiss her once, she kissed me. I came back in with lipstick, but that's not what this is about. Your Honor, this is not about me kissing some girl out front. This is about convenience. You know,
Well, tell me about that.
Tammy is a woman who calls herself a Christian, yet we slept together for a year and a half before marriage. She says it's convenient to tell the truth, yet she lied to me. I don't know if she ever wanted to marry me. I think it was convenient for her to come to Southern California, and that was a way of doing it. But the bottom line is, Your Honor, she stole from me. She stole from my family. I mean, I came back in 4.5 hours. The place was cleaned out.
What else was taken from the place?
Well, she took her items, packed it up in a Pulsar
Well, you didn't
Annex with
expect her to
Melissa.
leave her items in your apartment.
No, I did not, ma'am. But she also took a leather garment bag, $100. The point is, how displaced can you be?
No, I didn't.
Well,
I didn't take a garment bag from you.
It was
Donald.
mysteriously missing.
Donald, let me ask you this question.
Yes, ma'am.
You kissed this woman, where was this, in a parking lot or someplace?
This was
Right.
outside of a club.
Where it's loud and
in a
smoky and
parking
you
lot.
can't talk.
So you were kissing her outside. You kissed her once, she kissed you once. Was this an affectionate peck on the cheek, or
No,
was it
this
something?
I kissed her on the mouth, but that was it. I mean, she's getting married. I played the girl's wedding reception. I wasn't putting the moves on it. It's funny,
Had
you know.
you ever introduced this lady to Tammy?
No, I had
No.
not.
So you can understand how she would be put out if she came out into the parking lot.
Absolutely, Your Honor,
Where
but-
she came to watch you work, and there she sees you kissing this woman who she's never met. You
Correct.
kissed her once, she kissed you once, and
Correct.
you came in, you had lipstick on your face. She didn't have to see the lipstick because she saw you kissing the woman with her own eyes.
Your Honor, this is not what
He
this,
had
this is
lipstick
not.
all over him.
That's a lie.
I have a witness. I
Your
have a
Honor, what
witness.
this agreement is
Just
about.
a second. Step up here. What's your name?
Melissa?
Were you there that evening?
Yes, I
Remember
was.
the date?
I don't remember the day.
What did you see outside in the parking lot?
Totally, he was out there full on kissing this girl.
What
This
does
was
full
not-
on mean?
Huh?
What is full
Totally
on?
tongue kissing. I mean, I think that he was out there doing his best impression of Hugh Grant personally, but I didn't see it. I didn't witness it, that part. But they were kissing full on the whole way back into the club, you know, and we're sitting there at the front window watching this whole thing. Tammy's just dying, and he comes back in. He's got, his toupee is all a mess. He's got lipstick on the crotch of his pants and foundation all over his scary Rod Stewart wannabe jacket.
Who talked to him first?